Hi all, welcome back to Soccerspective individual training. Today's video is focused on injury prevention and strengthening at home with minimal equipment. To start off, we're going to be doing dead bugs. As you guys can see here, I am having my knees bent to 90 degrees up as well as my arm, and I'm extending one arm out while bringing the other leg down and keeping the other one up. Here I'm strengthening my abdominal muscles or abdominal wall muscles, which are the smaller deep muscles inside of your abs that are and hold your core and your abductors while playing soccer. So it is important that we work these smaller muscle groups so that we prevent injuries while running and while being challenged for the ball during the game. Up next we have push-ups, which is a standard exercise. I think everybody should have this included in their strengthening regimen, as these will help you gain strength in your chest and your upper body, which you will use while challenging for the ball in shoulder-to-shoulder battles during the game. Here we have the decline push-ups, very similar to the regular push-ups, but here we have a focused on our shoulder chest area, and again we're focusing on gaining strength in that area because we're going to be jumping for the ball, shouldering. Up next we have the elevated side plank. This exercise is a little advanced, but all you need for it is a chair, and you're holding all your weight on the side of your body, and you're trying to hold it for 15 to 45 seconds, and you want to do 1 to 3 sets each side. And this exercise is a stabilizing exercise for your body. Then we have the Copenhagen, an adductor hold, and you want to do 1 to 3 sets each side, and the reps should be 20 to 45 seconds. And this is strengthening our abductors, which is a common problem area for all soccer players. Then we have negative calf raises, and this is for your ankles. A lot of us, we shoot the ball, and sometimes we can lock our ankle, and that means we need to work on our strength so that we can shoot the ball better, so that maybe if somebody pushes off the ball, we don't fall and hurt or roll our ankle. And obviously we want to do both sides, and you guys can see my heel goes down a little bit, and all you really need is a stairs, which most of you will have at home. Then we have a step up knee drive. In this exercise, it works a number of muscle groups. It works your whole posterior chain, your calves, your hamstrings, your core a little bit, and it is also working on your proprioception. As you guys can see, I drive my knee up, and then my opposite arm is up while my opposite leg is up as well. And all you really need for this is a chair. And if you find that using a chair is too high, maybe you can just use the stairs, and as you progress you can use things that are higher, and maybe you can do it while jumping too. Here we have a seated hold, and in this exercise we are working on strengthening but also protecting the smaller ligaments, tendons. You know, as soccer players, we are very susceptible to knee injuries. You guys know Neymar right now is out with a knee injury, and maybe his physio is to blame. He didn't address some of his deficiencies or areas of weaknesses around his quad and knees, and here we're addressing all of those things. And ideally, you want to keep your hands to the side, and your knees should be at 90 degrees, and you should feel it on your quads. You should feel a little bit on your patella and maybe a little bit on your hamstring. You want to keep your back straight, and ideally you want to do 1 to 3 sets and 45 seconds to 1 minute. And to finish off, we have the hamstring slideouts. These are to protect our hamstring health. A lot of players suffer from hamstring injuries. I am no different. I've suffered many hamstring tears. Therefore, I include exercises such as the hamstring slideouts so that I protect my hamstrings and my back. And as you guys can see, you can either put socks, or you can put a cloth on your heels so that you slide your hamstring across while keeping one leg up. Again, guys, some of these exercises are all functional and they're not isolated. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.